Hey everyone, my name's Tracy, health coach and personal trainer and founder of HighEnergyGirl.com. And today I'm super excited to have my partner in crime, Debbie Wagner, who is a physician's assistant and a certified keto coach. And today we are going to talk about how to use intermittent fasting for weight loss.
Intermittent fasting is such a great tool. You can do it in all different variations. All it really means is restricted eating windows. So you can eat in a restricted amount of time, and the other amount of time during the day, you're not eating. You can have that anytime that suits your own schedule. And the reason why it works so good is because the time you're not eating, your insulin is coming down and your body is actually using fuel that's stored in your body, kind of emptying out. A good analogy is emptying out the refrigerator. And that's why intermittent fasting is such a good tool. However, calories still do matter. So some people, especially what I see is a lot of younger people will eat a huge meal at the end of the day, thinking this is really good, I'm intermittent fasting. And yes, for young people that might work, but as you get older, you still have to keep your caloric intake at a decent level while you are doing your eating, during your eating window.
Absolutely. And for the beginners, the first thing that you'd want to start with is what we call a 16-8, meaning you fast for 16 hours and you feast for 8 hours.
Think about it. That's just pushing off breakfast a little bit longer. It's very easy to do.
Exactly. And the way you can do it is you would have some coffee with 1 teaspoon of MCT oil. So that gives you a little bit of ketones and it will create some satiety,
yeah.
in your tummy so that you can extend your eating or your fasting rather. And that way you can wait until lunch. So maybe your 8-hour eating window would be say from noon to 8. But
Exactly.
Make sure you don't eat 2 to 3 hours before bedtime.
Right. That helps you sleep. The teaspoon of MCT oil is a great kind of hack tip. I did that in the beginning, and it just gets your body using fat for fuel. It increases your ketones. But what you'll find is as you get better and your appetite gets more controlled, you won't need that MCT oil. But in the beginning, I think it's crucial because it gives your body that energy just to get to your next meal.
So then what do you put in your coffee?
Right now, I don't put anything in my coffee. Actually, I don't drink coffee now. I stopped drinking coffee.
I would die.
Yeah, I find it just very dehydrating, and it's hard to keep, when you're strict keto, like I am, almost keto carnivore, hydration, potassium, magnesium and sodium, obviously, is so important. And I find when I drink my coffee, it dehydrates me too much. And then I'm just kind of chasing that hydration all day. So I just stopped and use electrolytes in my water.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So the next thing you would want to do after you've mastered the 16-8, then you can dial it in and do an 18-6, meaning your feast window is 6 hours and your fasting window is 18 hours.
Exactly.
And the last thing is OMAD. You want to talk about that?
1 meal a day, OMAD, so popular. And that's where you have to just be careful that you're getting all the nutrient-dense foods you can in that 1 meal. So you're basically not eating anything except for 1 meal, probably I'd say around 6 or 7 o'clock. And you really want to make sure you get your, prioritize protein, of course, fat to satiety, and then some veggies for micronutrients.
Absolutely. And don't do that all the time, you guys, because it's really hard to hit your protein goals when you are just doing 1 meal a day. I prefer doing it like when I'm on vacation, so then I can really enjoy a fabulous dinner, or as a tool to do some prep for maybe a party or a wedding. But it's just not a good lifestyle because you really do want to hit your protein macro.
Exactly. I agree completely. And the other thing to think about is your body will get used to that. If you do OMAD every single day, your body's going to go, okay, so your metabolic rate might slow down during the fasting time, which is not what you want. So it's great to switch it up, a variety. One day you can do OMAD, another day try 16-8, and of course go by how your body feels. But I agree. I like to split my intermittent fasting into 2 meals so I make sure I reach my protein goals.
All right, you guys, let us know below. Comment below. And what was your biggest takeaway from this video? Have you tried intermittent fasting before? And are you excited to get started? So give the video a like, comment below, and we will see you on the next show.
And we're here to help if you have any questions.